Ever wondered how the invisible tremors of vibration and sound can transform our lives? The universe, it hums and thrums with an unceasing rhythm of energy. These microcosmic oscillations, vibrating at varying frequencies, are the very heartbeat of existence. Sound, a type of energy made by these vibrations, is a language understood by all, yet fully grasped by none. It permeates our world, influencing our bodies, minds, and emotions in ways we are only beginning to comprehend. From the soothing lullaby that lulls a baby to sleep, to the resonating gong that signals the start of a meditation session, sound has the power to shape our realities. It's an exciting world, where the right kind of sound can reduce stress, enhance learning, and even help us manifest the life we desire. Intrigued? Dive in as we unravel the mysteries of vibration and sound. Everything around us, including us, is in a constant state of vibration. But what does that mean exactly? Well, imagine plucking a guitar string. That string begins to move back and forth rapidly. This motion, this shaking or oscillating, is what we call vibration. And it's not just guitar strings. From the humming of a bee to the pulsing of a human heart, everything in the universe vibrates. Now let's talk about frequency. Frequency is the rate at which something vibrates. Going back to our guitar string, if we pluck it gently, it vibrates slower and produces a lower frequency sound. If we pluck it harder, it vibrates faster and gives a higher frequency sound. Frequency is measured in hertz, named after the German physicist Heinrich Hertz. 1 hertz equals 1 vibration per second. But here's where things get really fascinating. Different frequencies can have different effects. For instance, sound frequencies, like those in music, can uplift our mood or soothe us into sleep. On a larger scale, the Earth itself vibrates at a frequency, known as the Schumann resonance, which some believe can influence our health and consciousness. And what about us humans? Well, we're vibrating too. Our bodies are made up of millions of cells, each vibrating at their own frequency. Collectively, these create our personal vibration, which can be affected by our thoughts, feelings, and overall health. This is why you might feel in sync with certain people or places. Your vibrations are aligning. And when we say someone has good vibes, we're actually commenting on their vibrational frequency. In the same vein, ever heard of being on the same wavelength as someone? That's frequency. When we're on the same wavelength, our frequencies are matching up, creating harmony. So we're all vibrating all the time at various frequencies. It's a symphony of oscillations, a dance of energy, playing out in the grand theater of the universe. And you, my friend, are both the dancer and the dance. But how does this vibration connect to sound, you may ask? Well, let's dive into the fascinating world of acoustics to unravel this mystery. Sound, in its most basic form, is a type of energy that's created by vibrations. Picture a guitar string. When it gets plucked, it doesn't just stay still, right? It moves back and forth rapidly. This movement is what we call vibration. So, how do these vibrations become sound? When the guitar string vibrates, it pushes against the air particles around it. This push causes these particles to bunch together, creating an area of high pressure known as compression. When the string moves in the opposite direction, it creates an area of low pressure or rarefaction. This back and forth motion creates a wave of compressions and rarefactions that travels through the air. This wave is what we know as a sound wave. It's very similar to the ripples created when you throw a pebble into a pond. Now, these invisible sound waves travel through the air until they reach our ears. The waves enter the ear canal and make the eardrum vibrate. These vibrations are then translated into electrical signals that our brain interprets as sound. Whether that's the strumming of a guitar, the chirping of birds, or the rustling of leaves, it's all vibrations at work. The faster an object vibrates, the higher the pitch of the sound it produces. That's why the thin, tightly stretched strings of a violin produce a high-pitched sound, while the thicker, looser strings of a bass guitar produce a lower pitch. And what about volume? Well, that depends on the amplitude or height of the sound waves. The larger the amplitude, the louder the sound. That's why a whisper is much quieter than a shout. So, every sound we hear, every note we play, every word we speak, they are all a result of some form of vibration. It's the essence of the symphony of life, the language of the universe. So, every sound we hear is a result of some form of vibration. Sounds are not just noises we hear. They have a profound impact on us. They are a form of energy that our bodies and minds can't help but respond to. And this response can be quite powerful, influencing us on both a physical and emotional level. Let's talk about our bodies first. You've probably experienced how a sudden loud noise can make your heart race. That's an immediate physical response to sound. But did you know that certain types of sound can also help your body relax and heal? For instance, the steady rhythm of a heartbeat can soothe a crying baby, while the harmonic frequencies of Tibetan singing bowls have been used for centuries in meditation and healing practices. Sound also affects our brains, which process these vibrations and interpret them as meaningful experiences. This is why a piece of music can evoke a memory or a feeling, transporting us back to a specific time or place. Music therapy has been shown to enhance cognitive function, helping people recover language skills after a stroke, improve their focus and attention, and even boost creativity. Our emotions too are deeply influenced by sound. The mournful strains of a violin can bring tears to our eyes, while an upbeat song can lift our spirits. Research shows that listening to calming music can lower stress levels, reducing the production of cortisol, a hormone that can lead to health issues like heart disease and obesity. On the other hand, a fast-paced tune can motivate us during a workout, increasing our endurance and making the exercise feel less strenuous. But it's not just music that can affect our emotions. The sounds of nature, like the rustling of leaves or the crashing of waves, can have a calming effect, helping to alleviate anxiety and promote relaxation. This is why so many people use nature sounds to help them fall asleep, or to create a peaceful atmosphere for meditation. Even spoken words carry their own frequencies, which can have a significant impact on our mood and mindset. Think about how a kind word can brighten your day, or how a harsh tone can put you on edge. This is why practices like affirmations and mantra chanting can be so powerful, helping to shift our mindset and align ourselves with positive vibrations. So, you see, sound is not just about what we hear. It's about how we feel, how we think, and even how we heal. It's a fundamental part of our lives, with the potential to either disturb or enhance our well-being. And the good news is, we have the ability to choose the sounds we expose ourselves to, and in doing so, influence our own health, happiness, and harmony. The right kind of sound can have a positive influence on our lives. It's all about tuning in, listening, and harnessing the power of sound to create the life we desire. We can harness the power of sound and vibration to create positive changes. Now let's consider this. Every choice we make, from the food we eat to the words we speak, sends out vibrations that can either align with or disrupt our well-being. This concept extends to the sounds we choose to engage with. Imagine the universe as a grand symphony. Each element, each being is contributing its unique note, creating a harmonious melody. When we consciously choose to surround ourselves with positive sounds and frequencies, we're tuning our individual instrument to the symphony of the cosmos. Let's take music, for instance. It's no secret that a beautiful piece of music can stir our emotions and transport us to another place. But it goes beyond just feeling good. Studies have shown that music can reduce anxiety, lower stress, and even improve cognitive performance. This is because the frequencies in music can resonate with our own body's frequencies, bringing about these positive effects. And it's not just music. Chanting mantras, the rhythmic speaking or singing of words or sounds, is a centuries-old practice used to induce calm and cultivate mindfulness. The vibrations produced during chanting are believed to activate certain areas of the brain, resulting in increased focus and reduced stress levels. Then there's the power of our own voice. Every word we utter sends out a certain frequency. Positive affirmations, those empowering phrases we say to ourselves, can help reprogram our subconscious mind, changing our thought patterns and in turn, our vibrational frequency. What about the sounds of nature? The soothing rhythm of ocean waves, the steadying hum of a forest, or the delicate pitter-patter of rain. All of these sounds have frequencies that can have a calming, restorative effect on our minds and bodies. By consciously choosing to engage with these positive sounds and frequencies, we're not only promoting our physical and mental well-being, but we're also aligning ourselves with the vibrations of abundance, joy, and peace. And as we align with these positive vibrations, we start to attract experiences and circumstances that resonate with them. This is the essence of manifestation, creating the life we desire by aligning our thoughts, words, and actions, including the sounds we engage with the frequency of our desires. It's about understanding that we are not just passive recipients of our life circumstances, but active participants in creating our reality. So, let's harness the power of sound and vibration. Let's choose the music that uplifts us, chant the mantras that center us, speak the words that empower us, and bask in the sounds of nature that soothe us. Let's tune into the symphony of the cosmos, align ourselves with positive vibrations and manifest the life we desire. We hold the power to tune into positive frequencies and shape our lives. So, we see how sound and vibration are not just scientific phenomena. They are the fundamental forces shaping our universe, from the tiniest particles to the vastness of space. They resonate within us and all around us, influencing our physical, mental, and emotional states. We've journeyed through the science of sound, understood its impact on us, and discovered how we can harness its power to enhance our well-being and create the life we desire. Sound and vibration are more than what we hear or feel. They are the invisible architects of our reality. By consciously aligning ourselves with positive frequencies, we can transform our lives, promoting well-being, reducing stress, and enhancing learning. The power is within us. All we need to do is tune in, listen, and feel the vibrations. Embrace the power of sound and vibration and create harmony within and around us.